It had been a minute since I'd stepped foot in Puerto Rico. I was shocked the B-Rots had invited me on their family trip. When Jungle first told me, my eyebrows had lifted. While they'd always treated me like family whenever I came around, I didn't feel like I was close enough to them to be included. Watchful Eyes was a different story. I was cool with Chad and Shy, along with Ali, Jericho, and Seneca, but that was it. However, when I talked to Jungle about the trip, when it had gotten closer to the time we were supposed to leave, the nigga told me he and Chelsea would be getting married. The only ones he'd told ahead of time, besides me, were Jericho, Ms. Marcellus, Whitney, Kaysen, and of course his family. He wanted me to be his best man. I was honored. We'd grown up together, but I assumed he would ask his brother-in-law, Lark, to be his best man. There would be 5 of us in the wedding. Lark, a.k.a. Law, Seth, a.k.a. Smoke, Jericho, Ali, and me. On Chelsea's side would be Whitney, Fawn, Amico, Sandrine, and Kaysen. Chelsea said it had been difficult to leave some of the women out. She'd gotten close to all of them, through watchful eyes and Sunday dinners at the B-Rots, so she'd chosen the one she'd known the longest, along with Kaysen for obvious reasons. We were chilling on the beach today. Our attire for the wedding tomorrow was already set, so there wasn't much to prepare for. Kids were every fucking where. I didn't realize how much the B-Rots had grown until now. There had to be at least 20 kids running around this beach, most of them running from Chad. That nigga was a grown-ass kid at times, and the children appreciated that along with their parents. It gave the parents a much-needed break. I took a puff on my Cuban as I stared out at the water. This shit was so peaceful. Thankfully, our lives had been peaceful for a few months now. After Jungle dismantled the Patterson Empire, he made sure I was good. He always did that anyway, but he really broke me off for all my years of dedication and loyalty to him and his family. They were pretty much the only family I had. My pops used to work for Jungle's father, Ice Patterson. He got killed in a drive-by at one of the trap houses over 20 years ago. I'd just graduated from high school. My mother was never in the picture. According to Pops, she was in the wind when I was 3 months old. Jungle's mama took care of me until he felt I was old enough to run the streets with him. I was about 5 years old when he started teaching me the game. That hustling shit was all I knew, besides boxing. I'd been doing both for over 30 years. At 39 years old, I was a mass of unfulfilled potential. I'd never followed my dreams of becoming a boxer, and now it was too late. I just knew I would be in Vegas by now, enjoying those nights on the strip and a fulfilling career as a professional boxer. I talked about that shit so much, niggas abandoned my given name of Joel and started calling me Vegas. Jungle was actually the one to give me the nickname. It was crazy as hell that it fit the way it did. My last name was Knight. It seemed that was the closest I'd ever get to those Vegas nights.